Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, and it is that time once again. Time to raid the latest Metalhead box. This is the September box, and no live unboxing this time. The day that it arrived was just one of those busy days, and I am not patient enough to wait until I have time to do a live unboxing because I really want to see what's inside my box. And yeah, so I've already opened everything. Have not had a chance to actually listen to any of the CDs that I got, except for one, which turned out to be one that I already have. But I will get to that here in a minute. But yeah, if you're not familiar with the Metalhead Box, it is a monthly subscription service for metalheads by metalheads. And each month you get a mystery grab bag full of CDs. They've got vinyl and tape editions as well. You get exclusive t-shirts, autograph stuff, which those two items sometimes are not in there just due to, with everything going on with COVID, everything is still screwed up, especially with the mail. Things are taking a lot longer. Sometimes they don't get things in. So sometimes those get left out of the box, but then they end up putting something extra in to make up for that. But yeah, you can customize it to do all metal, where you get a little bit of everything. Or you can do like I do. I get all death metal. You can do black metal, thrash metal, doom metal, whatever your poison is. You can customize it. And yeah, if you don't mind, getting a mystery grab bag each month, because I know some people don't like the fact they can't pick what albums come in their box, but hey, that's part of the game here. You're getting a mystery grab bag. You might discover your next, favorite band or whatever. Or, you might get something you don't like. Okay, there's a trade group on Facebook for the Metalhead Box, and you can trade it for something you actually want. So it's a win-win. I mean, it's a little something fun. I've seen other subscription services before, and this is definitely the best one that I have seen, and the only one that I have actually ever participated in. I've only missed 2 boxes, and that was the very first 2 boxes. But other than that, I have been a loyal subscriber ever since, and always will be, I do believe. But yeah, jumping right into this September box with this awesome enforced shirt. Great band, nice crossover thrash out of Richmond, Virginia. I actually did a review of their latest album, Kill Grid, I do believe, earlier in this year. Awesome stuff. So I was really excited when I saw this shirt in there because I've been wanting a shirt from them. And again, this is exclusive to the Metalhead Box. They worked with the band for this design. You will not find this in a distro. You will not find this on the band's Bandcamp. The only way you can get it is in the Metalhead Box. And the cool thing is sometimes they have leftover shirts from the boxes, from previous month's boxes, and you can actually buy the shirt if they have your size. So that's real cool. And then let's do the tribute pin, which I actually sat over here. And this month we have Sodom, Obsessed by Cruelty. Absolutely killer pin. Really big pin, too. Probably one of the biggest ones that we've gotten in the box. But yeah, I actually have a shadow box that I have been working on. I still need to update it and put all the pins that I've gotten over the last quite a while because I kind of put off doing it for the longest time now. But I know some people make cork boards with these things on there. Some people put them on their vests. I personally do not like putting these on anything just because, this is the only place that you can get this is the Metalhead Box. So if anything ever happens to this, I'm pretty much SOL. Then moving on to the CDs here. Again, like I said, sometimes you'll end up with something that you already have. I actually just bought this one here not that long ago, and that is a Flesh Grind with Demo Days. Yeah, Flesh Grind, brutal death metal out of Chicago, Illinois. It was active between 1993 and 2005, and this basically is a compilation of their Holy Pedophile demo from 1993, and there's Sorrow Breeds Hatred, Bleed on Me demo from 1995, as well as some live tracks from the 2000 edition of the Fuck the Commerce Open Air Festival. I do have somebody in mind that I could probably give this to, so it happens, especially if you have a collection like mine. You're sometimes going to get stuff you already have. But hey, like I said, that's what that trade group is for. You might have a buddy that doesn't have it, so you can give it to them or whatever. So, yeah, but definitely go check out Flesh Grind. This one here, I'd actually seen this on the Corpse Gristle website, which is actually the label who actually put this Flesh Grind compilation out. And much like this next one is a split release between them and a Burning Dogma Records, or should I say a co-release. But yeah, I'd seen this and just had not gotten around to picking it up. But this is Wicked Innocence with Omnipotence. And yeah, if you're not familiar with this band, which I was not until I, again, saw this on the Corpse Gristle website, this is atmospheric death metal out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Been around since 1984, I believe it is. This is their second full-length album, originally put out by Napalm Records America back in '95. It was only limited to 2,000 copies, but Corpse Gristle and Dogma, or Burning Dogma Records, put out a reissue, as you can see here in 2021. This is limited to 500 copies, so yeah, really looking forward to checking this one out. And this month they actually had a third CD in here, which was really cool. So it kind of makes up for the Flash Grind being in there. Since I already have it, I got two that I don't, so that's really cool. And again, this is one that I was wanting to get, but when the first pressing of this came out, I just never got around to actually buying it. And this is Massacre with Dead Beyond Death. And if you're not familiar with this band, they are a death metal band from Tampa, Florida. They've been active off and on again since about 1984. This is basically a new single that the band put out just this year to commemorate and celebrate the 30th anniversary of their debut album, From Beyond, back in 1991. This is a second pressing. The first pressing was put out by the band, limited to only 100 copies, hand-numbered by Cam Lee himself, and came with a 1.5-inch square pin. This one did not come with that. This one actually is limited to 300 copies. It is not hand numbered, but it does have a bonus track on it, which is From Beyond, the original 1986 demo version, which is going to be pretty cool to listen to, because as I said, I've not had a chance to listen to any of these. And then we actually got a cool little mini flag, which I love when they put these in here, because we've gotten some really cool ones here recently. And this one is for Hooded Menace. Love that Blind Dead little artwork there. Yeah, Hooded Menace, awesome doom death band. And, it is, October, so this is going to look cool hanging up. I'm actually going to be hanging this up as soon as I finish recording this. And last, but most certainly not least, we have the autograph for this month, which I was really excited about, because I actually just picked up his most recent release, and that is Vincent Crowley. Of course, if you are not familiar with him, best known being the leader of the band Acheron, who is no longer around. He was also in Nocturnus, and his recent project, simply entitled Vincent Crowley, just released their debut release, Beyond Acheron, which you can see right there. I actually just picked that up a little while back, so really cool to get this autograph in my box this month. So yeah, again, another killer box from Melissa and Company. They work hard to ensure that we get a really good box each month. Sometimes they get delayed. The last couple have been delayed in shipping, but they're the type they would rather hold things up until they get what they really wanted to put in these boxes, rather than just giving us an inferior product. So props to them for that. You guys rock. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I will leave a link down below so you can check out the Metalhead Box for yourself and get your own subscription if you'd like. And until next time, stay brutal.